tira sa mata. Cardi yung tawag naman sa cardi. Ilan ang anaan. Stop na yan, actually. Ha? So, normal, kasi nga yung pagkakita, unitin. Unitin nga na nakikita sinabot. So, para easy ang atong management, para makita niyo ang procedure. Para easy ang management, makita yung procedure at sila i-operate. Okay? Kasi inganiyon ninyo ang patient, hindi naman na normally ganang format. Sakit sila para sa pasyente. Okay, so first yung button. Ang kadala explain, di ba? Yeah, dislocation man to, so movement siya gamay. Okay, so sige, so first yung button, please. Ito akong giingon. Check for pulse and motor disorder stages. Pulses. Hindi sir, ito sa kamo. Sorry, wrong instruction. Manalagin di ba? Itong galimao. Ay, sige ko lang ko dala. For example, ari ka sa tubangan. Normally, ang tubangan siya ha. Ipulang dyan ang ikot kayo para makalimot ng tanan. Pulso. You could remove the watch. You could tanan ng mga makahinder sa pag-check ninyo. Okay, pulso sir. Uy, asa mo kayo.
I've seen a bunch of them.
Then sa picas, brachial. Okay, gana ha. Sige, isa to. Motor go. Paligog ka, paligog ba? Lega, bus. Okay, matigog ba niya? Then, sa sensory, paligog ko sir, maka-feel ka ni nasa yung blood. Okay, ulitan yung blood. Okay, kung asa injury ito mo,
Di na mapil, din.
reklamo siya na gusto. Binod na bro. Pabinod siya na talaga yung nasa tayo. Wala na yung more than circulation. Okay?
Ako yung ilig ko tayo, kasuwa yung kung siminto.
Alright, so first yung button. Magamit na. Hindi man siya pwedeng never mo mag-splinting nga kamuha o sa duha siya na at least, ha? So, kuha si sir o kanang usap ka. Half. Yeah, insert ka. Kuha.
Kuya! O, kapalian ko na lang ito.
Kira na mag-cover na. So, insert, i-insert ni Monica ni pinakadoon. Kapos na kamo flag, diba? Kita ba ba? Kita ka sir mo. Reklamo mo na kung kita ha. I-insert ni mo na ako sa pati na makita na kung naong sa live na house. Mga workout. Then remember, do not move the injured part. Kung anong gito yung siya nga ni, kaya nga naman, kung nakabantay mo, pwede mo siya i-adjust. No, wala i-move, right?
Yes.
Nakuha niyo ang point. Luwas pa yun. Then, tighten it up. Okay? Square na.
Nagiging pa.
Square nila.
I buy the yellow t-shirt. Look at my pen.
I-save the name of the insert. May kanina yung dapat. Alright, sige. So, fractured. Right. So, karon, makita mo anything na makasupport sa iyong leg. Same. Stabilize. Kasi stabilize. Ito ka pinasay sir. Kung ikaw mag-stabilize. Ay, on this. Joint to joint. Nasa kami po dito. Si ma'am na lang mag-PMS. Same concept sa kuan pwede sa side. Side. Yeah. Ang atuan kung unan ni siya, unan ni siya ha, unan na si. Joy. Arsa gamay. Then round. Yeah, ulan. Ngayon nakuha rin yung concept sa Hollywood. Then same gihapon, sige na. Basta i-expose ninyo, i-expose ato asa ang harong ng puno. Ikaw po lang sige na sa auto.
Pwede rin regions or no?
Okay. Si ma'am, gapian. Baka natin instruction, ma'am. Pwede na magkamutin. Kalikot. Pwede mo na ito. Pwede lagi.
Sir, pwede yung mag-iyak sa imong PL, sir. Pwede yung ba?
Hindi makita.
Bali
Normally, ginakuha tuning shoes ha, basta yan. Normally ba inakuha?
Ayaw lang kuha kaya malipong mo.
Previous na kami dyan.
Ma-feel na yun mo, sir? Ne? Ma-feel na?
Okay, sige. Once mahuman ang PMS, drug na nga naman. Diyan ang pagganay. Pahuman na sa PMS. Okay, sige, start go. Ikaw ma'am, ikaw sa ubos nga part. Sige. Sa kagamay, gamay kaayo, ikaw nga stabilize, make sure nga di nang bulibog. Ubos gamay ma'am.
Ito lang gito.
Ubos pa gamay. Di, ubos pa gamay.
Kamot ni.
Kanan. Duwag, uy. Wala. Okay.
Punta kayo muli arthritis.
So kung nakabantay mo, di ba, mo reklamo, mo patient na kuhot.
Ginat.
Sana all.
Hold the palm with this. Like that. And the patient will be sitting in between. And they're going to carry the patient like such. I'll demonstrate. Okay? So that's the position, and then you are not lumbar, right? Lumbar, you don't walk sideways. So when you carry the patient like this, you point your hip towards where you walk. If not, you're gonna no. So carry, and then before you start walking, and then walk. All right. See. So guys. Go. See? So that's the position. They just stood up. Remember? That's the way. Now they're gonna go side by side. So you go on one side, and then you go on. Now, what they need to do, they need to hold like this for the patient to link good. Wait. Now there is a trick. Again, safety. Siya, taas, remove smaller, okay? So, siya at the back of the feet of the patient first. So put your foot at the back. And siya at the back. Oh, so then, at the count of 3, ready to kneel down? 1, 2, 3. Kneel down. So, he is taller. That means the seat is like this. If it's inverted, the patient will be like this and then at ball. Right? See. Now, they need to get the grip, as I said earlier. So, Yes, insert under, secure. Now not at the wrist, here. Because if they slip, if they slip up, safety. Huh? See? And then, yeah, secure. Now, trick. I would recommend to go like this. At the count of three, at the count of three, Pongo, Tinder, one move. Pongo, Tinder. Because if you do this, look at my back. Not good. Okay? So you have to explain that. You know, he doesn't know the partner. So explain. It's one move, Pongo, Tinder. Now, ready to? And then make sure that the patient secure his arm around. Now. Okay? Guys, what's up? Go ahead. 3, 3, 3.
Boy, hindi ka unahan, boy.
Go. Get the position. The same position. You two at the back. So I will say 1, 2, 3, kneel down. Sir, you can sit and put. Secure the hand. So again, you make yourself smaller, secure. With this partner, partner. Ready? At the count of 3. Pongo and Tinder. Alright? Did it Tinder the job? 1, 2, 3. Pongo. Tinder. Hip facing the direction, and then at the count of 3 we start to walk. 1, 2, 3, walk. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 3, go. Go. Input. Okay. In the demonstration, the part that I want to stress is a full service from A to Z. You land safe and sound with the patient. It's not a bag of rice delivery. So no. What you don't suspect is if you have to go like Layo, maybe no, you have to manage you and the partner. You don't know how strong he is, you don't know his shape. So you have to, it's okay, we can continue. Oh, you put it, okay. Yeah. Stop. And resume. Really. No, you know what I mean? That's important because again, your patient is not necessarily critical, but if you fall with the patient in your arm, different game. Right? Okay? Poulet, bailo. Very good. Communication, good time. Very good. Good job, guys. Congrats. Yeah. Now, I want to highlight or to point at that there is a limit to this technique. You have two persons, so more power. But if you look at it, you just experience it. You actually carry the patient with one hand, maybe. Most of the weight is on the hand underneath. The one at the back is not lifting much of weight. So if the patient is really big, you can have only one hand really to support. So that's limited. Now, if you have a chair, then you can use the chair as a lever. You can use the chair to carry the patient. So do this. And my partner, him. So this one looks very much like the first one, extremity carry. One will be at the back and one will be in the front. Same technique. But here, if you intend to lift, you won't be able to lift. So you really want just to take one step forward and tilt the patient. Okay? So the patient will be some sort of a bucket. Alright? See here? So now I'm pressing. You don't trust the chair? You know better than that. Hola. I want to give you my opinion about this technique. You have it's a good technique, no question asked. However, there is a drawback or there is a risk. One will be here, not actually holding the patient. You hold the chair. The one in the front will be holding the chair, not the patient. Meaning, if the patient loses consciousness, there is nobody to hold him. And definitely not the two first aiders because they will be busy. You cannot do that. You carry him. I mean, so make sure that the situation here, the patient won't lose consciousness. So yes, by tilting the chair as such, carrying the patient like that is secure, but still he can tilt side by side. Alright? So that's a risk. So you can hold front. Same technique, one knee inserted. And you grab the chair, so turn it inside. And same, you give the command, and then when you're ready, it's going to take one step forward. Yeah. The chair will follow. Just hold the chair. The chair will follow. Don't try to lift. And come in. If you start walking, 1, 2, 3, go.
Sakto, padung mo to.
You really need to talk to each other because here you already I explain and break down. So in you, but what you learned today is how to talk, how important it is to talk to the other person. Okay, action, try, practice. You have only one chair?
Tinisan. Saka naman niya rin bailo naman ka to.
Very good.
Bailo naman po ito.
Okay, way back. The kings in my country, they were carried like that in a chair. Isa katao, victim, isa katao, first aider. Doha. Lima kabo. Lima. The technique is called cradle carry. And one person carry, you're gonna actually carry the patient. Okay? So now, same scenario, the patient with in dog, and then he goes out and he put it up. Obviously, it's a little bit too heavy for me for cradle carry, but we have to cover a long distance. I cannot stop in between. So I'm going to go for firefighter carry. So for you to see better, at this time I want to break down the skill before you go. Okay? I'm here at the back, secure my patient. This time, I'm going to face my patient, facing your patient. One up, okay? And you're going to insert one leg, and this is one leg and one shoulder between the legs. So insert and insert the shoulder and that. So my shoulder is inside. It's okay. One hand hold the camot and the teeth. I am to hold like this. I'm going to punko. push with my hand. I have one hand free to open doors, take selfies. And you land you land the same way. Go, out, and left. The critical part, listen up. The critical part is this part of the patient should be here. If not, no. If not, all the weight will be outside of your shoulder and it's unbalanced. You have to have the weight between your shoulder. If not, you're going to alright? Now, pick a partner that you're confident. Go. The rest, get closer, door. So, for training, because I am teaching you right now, I will be standing at the head part. It's a big no-no. Nobody at the head part, unless we perform a manual head stabilization. It's not the case, okay? The case is balai en til. So, spinning. Now we need to cogos and blackout. So, I need you, the 6 of you, to give me Isaka linya. Go there. Taas, mobo. Go there. So again, don't forget the patient is not critical. You already took care of him. Now why I'm doing this? I need you, the 6 of you, to work at the same pace. So this is why I'm going to make you under my control. Okay, I'm going to do it. So, number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2. All number 1 come over here at the feet side. All number 2 here. And look at it. Taas, go. We can do that by many ways. My point here, I don't want them to do on their own. I want them to follow my lead. Let's remove the watch or any big rings that could, because you're going to insert the hands, knee. Maybe not in the pocket. Same cell phone in the bolsa and the pocket. Now, first aid. Are you ready to kneel?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, kneel down. First aider, sir, we're going to remove your hands towards your chest. You instruct. The drill here, or the technique is 2-step process. We're going to, like we did with the 3 side. You're going to go from tohot to 1, 1. Bring the patient on your right hand. It's critical because here we're going to need that step. I'm going to explain. Right now, if you carry the patient like you did earlier, just the 2 hands on the opposite side, what if you guys, you go faster than them? Boom. Now, if you go faster, boom. Now, we need them to hold each other like a web, like a durian. Right? But there is no space to do that. So this is why you're going to have to first bring the patient on your right lap, and then underneath you will have space to get the grip. Alright? So what is the grip? It's not complicated, but so you need here, like that. But here, and this one, open, para sa go here. And same, doha ka gamot. Doha. Here is the headrest. And then the foot rest. But importantly, again, not at the wrist, but here, because if they slip, they still asleep. Right? So understand that it takes a minute or so to explain. But this is only when you're like this with the patient and you're like that. Okay, so do you remember the combination here? So now, insert your partner. Underneath. This come out under. Under.
No, below.
Get it? All right. So at my command, first aider, are you ready to bring your patient on your right lap?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, go. Right lap. Sige. Now you have room, and then you can use the grip. Ikaw draga ka magsiya. Sige. Like before, once you're up in dog, you're not going to walk sideways. You're going to have to walk with your hip facing the direction. Alright? So, you're going to contour and tin dog in one move. Contour, tin dog. Alright? Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, up. Contour. Sige. Now, use, alright. Now, like the military, you need to walk with the same foot. If not, you're going to step on each other. So which foot are we going to use? Inner. Yes, the inner. Not everyone knows what is inner. Especially, this one, this area for inner? Solo. So, you start with the foot. So supposedly, is the one at the back. Because you don't walk like that. You walk like that. When you start like this, you cannot start with the, you don't walk like that. Right? And you guys, same. Are you ready to walk?
Ready.
Slowly. 1, 2, 3, walk.
3, and 5, and 6,
Stop.
7.
Alright. Let's say we want to go out.
Open the door.
Ah, very good. Let's go. Assuming they went already layo.